The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kemba Walker.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, Julius Randle out there with Nerlens Noel, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Jackson out there with Terrence Mann, and it's Batum in at the 3. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Wasn't always this way, but when the Clippers come to town now, it's a hot ticket, Candace.
It is a hot ticket. You have fans that are excited in the city of Los Angeles rocking Clippers jerseys in LA.
6 to shoot, uncovered. They get the rebound. Here's Zubac. Excellent D there from Noel. New York with the ball. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Now here's Jackson. Tries again, and it's blocked by Noel.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Jackson. Here's Batum. Fournier covering. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Outside Fournier. Here's Walker. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Barrett on the take. Outside for Randle. Outside Walker. That 3's off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Jackson. And he can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Last time they met was in New York.
Yeah, they accomplished what they set out to do in that game.
Timeout.
Took control of the tempo and imposed their will.
Absolutely dominant performance from them. They are only going to get stronger as this season progresses.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. So it's the Clippers now, after the basket by New York. Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Outside Walker. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Check by Randall with the drive.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Barrett. Pass to Fournier. Outside Walker. Outside Barrett. Now Fournier. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
On the wing man. Check by Randall. Jackson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside, helps him draw fouls.
Reggie Jackson at the stripe, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Now with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. The steal. Now here's Jackson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jackson against Walker. Can't connect from short range. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Batum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Zubats. From down in the low post, it goes.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at the Clippers, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot.
When I look at the Clippers, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
for another game.
And so here are the Clippers. The Knicks making their last shot. And they'll get another chance. Here's man. Noel covering. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Noel. Randall, the pass to Fournier. Now here's Noel. Walker for three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And here's Walker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Randall. Back to Barrett from deep. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Zubats. Noel covering to stop the run. Another shot. He's off on that one. And New York the other way now.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Your Clippers Spirit.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Burks comes in for Fournier and quickly subbed in for Walker. Here's Hartenstein. Robinson defending. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down to other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Here's Covington. After the basket by New York. Clock at 6. Here's Kennard. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Randall. Good D by Covington.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Coffee. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, Burks. Back to Randall. Burks with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's quickly with a miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Coffee. Robinson defending. Pass to man.
In the first.
Fires from the line, and he hits the jumper.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Right side, Burks. Oh, Covington with a block. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Kennard against Robinson. Back to Covington. Here's Coffey. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Knicks shooting an impressive 47%. Outside Burks. Pass to Randall. Now here's Barrett. There's the drive. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Covington. Here's Mann. Over quickly. Mann misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's quickly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, swiped away. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Covington. Back to Mann. Puts up a 3.
LA foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his
And now
first
another
personal
look
foul.
at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Checking in for the Knicks.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the 25th pick in 2020, Emmanuel quickly made an immediate impact with his shooting, including his deadly floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could, use over big men is really vital.
Well, Graham, those silky floaters don't always make the highlight reels, but my goodness, are they impressive.
BA, for a lot of players, that's a bad shot, but it's one he's worked at and perfected over time.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Luke Kennard out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Throw good, Robinson. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
And here are the Knicks now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the middle, tipped, and stolen by Covington. Inside, Hartenstein. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Kennard. He's coming off a 25-point game against Houston. 4 on the clock. His man. It's rebounded by New York. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. It's quickly with a drive. No luck on that one.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's man. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Reddish. Oh, Covington with a block. Guarded by Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. No good that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Quickly. Burks for 3. Counted from distance. And the Knicks lead by 8. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allowed the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private jets.
Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Jackson in for man. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jackson, the pass to Covington. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Covington's gotten 4 this quarter.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Pass to Reddish. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
Gibson with it. Left side, Robinson. Good D by Covington.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Batum's shot is off.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Outside Burks. Oh, Covington with a block. And they're able to recover. Robinson can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Jackson outside. Back to Kennard. Pass to Covington. Got a piece of it.
Gibson is in there to get dirty on defense. His shot blocking is exceptional. Can't be careless around him.
And Reddish gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Batum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA. At the free throw line, Nicholas Batum. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Reddish. No good on the second free throw. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Zubac. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Jackson finds Zubac. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Walker passes to Robinson. Zubac against Walker. Fournier for 3. Drains the triple. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Jackson against Walker. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, taking what the defense allows, Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
Jackson against Walker. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Jackson against Walker. Pass to Batum. Over Burks. Batum shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Burks. The D's right on him. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Jackson gets the bucket.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging 3-point threat.
Walker passes to Burks. Outside Fournier. Noel down low. Second chance effort. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 5-point Knick lead.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
It's Walker on the wing. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 7 points.
There's no question that Walker is a shoot-first guard. He really wants to score as often as he can.
Robinson against Jackson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fournier finds Noel. Now Burks launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Kemba Walker.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. The Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Burks. And the second free throw is good. New York has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Coffey. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Jackson outside. Pass to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. And it's stolen by
2
Noel.
minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Barrett. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's rebounded by Barrett.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Noel. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his first.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Batum. Quickly is checked in for New York. Falls for Noel. Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 12. Pass to man. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with it. Shoots over Noel. And it's blocked by Noel. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks with the lead. Randle, the pass to Noel. Now quickly. Let's go with a 3. Coffey grabs a board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly against Jackson. Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Jackson. That one a little long. Randle outside. And there's the lob. And Noel hammers it down.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
We're not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. New York was looking great right away. They had intensity in their eyes and fire in their bellies as they started things out on a 7-0 run. By the end of the first, they had given up the lead only twice and were able to finish out on top. The last part of the second quarter went very well for them, continuing the offensive pressure and maintaining some tough defense as they closed out the half with a big 11-3 run. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand play. We've got a whole other half. I'm so excited.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, have we seen Reggie Jackson really have a great game?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the center position. Check by Randall. Back to Jackson. The Knicks with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, wow. Second. Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty. Breakdown by the defense there. Jackson, a solid mid-range shooter. You like to push him out further.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. Here's Noel. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Noel covering. Jackson outside. High arcing shot. And the bucket is good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love that by Reggie Jackson. The floater is a natural move for him.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Right side, Barrett. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Goes up again. And he lays it in. Fournier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jackson left side. And it's blocked by Noel. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Gibson's checked in for Noel. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Walker with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Barrett. And here is Fournier. Outside Walker. Barrett with it. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Batum pulls it in. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Count that bucket.
He is just going all out right now. Loving the MJ impersonation. Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
Fournier, the pass to Walker. Here's Gibson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What power from Taj Gibson. He really likes sending a message to the defense with his dunks.
Pass to Batum. Back to Jackson. Tries to break his ice. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Walker. Randall, the pass to Walker. Outside Barrett. Pass to Fournier. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Fournier's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing. Zubac passes to Covington. Here's Mann. Check by Randall. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Walker's shot is off.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Jackson, following the bucket by the Knicks, and he drives in. Basket counts. Jackson's got 18 points in the game.
The aggressiveness of Jackson, able to drive and convert against tight defense.
And it's Walker off the drive, and he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 19.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to Covington. Now here's Jackson. He's got 18. Here's Batum. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got rebound number 7 tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
It's Walker on the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
For the Clippers, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats. Kennard comes in for Batum. And it's Coffey in for Jackson. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Gibson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And quickly subbed in for Walker. And again, no good by the Clippers. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Now here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Coffey. Shoots over Randall. Coffey can't get it to go. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Burks passes to Robinson. And they're on the run. Here's Coffey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And here's quickly. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's man. And there's the drive.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Reddish. Covered by Covington. Reddish misses. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. He takes it in. Coffey can't get it to go. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Right side, Burks. Oh, Covington with a block. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Burks passes to Randall. Left side, Robinson. Kennard with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to man. Here's Hartenstein. Back to man. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side, Burks. Quickly outside. Inside. Robinson passes to Burks. And again, the Knicks missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Coffey. Now Kennard. Here's Hartenstein. Robinson defending. Here's Coffey. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. 22 was their biggest lead. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. They recover it, looking to end the drought, and Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 5 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Coffee. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Reddish. Burke's got room. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He has 7.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Ooh, it's stolen away. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Noel, he's checked in for New York. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Back to Burks. The shot. 4 seconds left. And Noel hammers it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's New York, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Kennard going inside. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And for the Knicks, we've got Nerlens Noel. Cam Reddish is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Burks in at the 2. They get it again.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kennard against Robinson. Up top, Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now. And the foul on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris, senior.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Burks. Clock at 6. Quickly outside. Robinson on the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Kennard against Quickly. Kennard can't get it to go. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Lets it fly. The Knicks rebound. And it's good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 21.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And down it goes. 2 points. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Burks with it, guarded by Covington. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Coffee. Buries it down low.
Defense leading to offense. I love it. Nice job reading the situation and finding a way to swipe the rock.
New York
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Covington. Batum comes in for Coffey. And it's Jackson in for Kennard. And the Knicks making a change here. Pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. Now here's Noel. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Barrett drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
I got yours. I got yours.
Robinson defending. It's rebounded by New York. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Outside Barrett. To the inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Barrett. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Batum. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing for New York. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Noel. It's deflected. Here's Batum. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Barrett. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Ogilvy, he's checked in for the Clippers. Hood comes in for Batum. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall is checked in.
One shot.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
To the paint. Here's Ogilvy. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Inside, here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Fournier using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fournier's got 10 points in just the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Zubac. And it's blocked by Noel. Here's Fournier. Rebound by the Clippers. Walker covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Up top, Walker. Defended by Jackson. Walker passes to Fournier. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. No good on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ogilvy. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Randall. From 13 feet, down it goes. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nerlens Noel.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Man, they've been on the struggle bus here in the last few games, so his performance makes it that much sweeter. Fighting out of a rut like that, not easy to do. Here's Zubac. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate. Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Zubac passes to Jackson. Pass to Batum. On the wing man. Unloads. They get it back. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Now here's Noel. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Gibson down low. Goes back up and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. At the line for the Knicks, Taj Gibson. At the foul line for one.
One shot.
I just love the way Gibson plays the game. Defensive-minded, willing to do whatever it takes. It's easy to see why his teammates respect him.
Pass to man. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Walker passes to Barrett. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Kicks it out to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Batum. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
Down low. Walker with a steal. Outside Barrett. Pass to Gibson. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the three-pointer goes.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Zubats. Walker covering. Zubats' shot is off. And here's New York now. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And it's Batum penetrating. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Outside Walker. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures, everybody's scoring, everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.